Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Babby Vlog Week 18. And... another good week?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, last week you guys all found out that we're having a little girl.
Little girl named Andy.
Yep. And Ariel Grace, but she's Mommy and Daddy's little Andy.
Mm-hmm.
So...
She's been tumbling quite a bit.
Yeah, she's starting to slowly but surely kick Mommy's butt.
Yep.
Let's see. What happened?
Not slowly kick you. I mean,
well,
there's been a lot of kicking.
Yeah, that's true. Well, last week we went to see the OB here on Post.
Mm-hmm.
We went and saw Dr. Stokes. She's very nice. She's a very pleasant person.
She's very nice.
She was my gynecologist before when we first found out I wasn't ovulating. So, I mean, she's really nice. I mean, she's slightly concerned with my weight, but don't really care.
You'll be okay.
I'm not huge. I still fit into all my normal clothes for the most part, other than pants-wise. So, I'm not really concerned about it. But Miss Andy kicked the Doppler when Dr. Stokes went to check on her. I figured she was just going to be calm and collected like she normally is. She's normally passed out most of the day. But
not today.
as soon as Dr. Stokes put the...
Or not that day, sorry, not. It wasn't today.
Yeah, as soon as Dr. Stokes put the Doppler on, all she kept saying was just like, wow, you've got an active little one in there.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you hear that? And then all of a sudden you hear, pop! And she kicked the Doppler. Like, me and Dr. Stokes both felt it. And she just like kind of grinned and giggled, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh.
You've been able to feel her a lot this week, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've actually started to really feel the flutters and...
Oh yeah, she's, as long as she's in the right, like, I mean, if she's in the right spot, I mean, it's really how it always really will be, but until she's so big that there's really no room for her
Except to
feel it. But for the most part, she normally is pretty...
And I'm starting to be able to feel little twitches from the
Yeah,
outside.
you can feel the bubbles, because as soon as I can feel them, that's whenever she's really hyped up.
Yep.
It's normally at night when I'm trying to calm down.
After
and
a couple
relax.
fruit smoothies and stuff.
After I have a fruit smoothie and
you get all that extra sugar in your system, and she's all perked up and ready to.
And I'm ready to go to bed.
So.
Yeah, I can tell when she starts tumbling because it starts putting pressure in weird places, and I'm like, okay.
So you're gonna get to see her again this week, right?
Yes, this week on Thursday I have to go up to the maternal fetal medicine up at Norton, so I get to go see Dr. Lane again.
Yep.
And they're going to check on Andy, see how she's doing, and basically do their anatomy scan of her to make sure she's still measuring where she should or ahead, like she has been for pretty much the entire pregnancy.
Make sure everything's still looking okay.
Yeah, just make sure she looks good, make sure they don't see any abnormalities or anything that we need to be worrying about.
You also got your quad screen done this week.
Yeah,
so
I had my quad screen, and I had another thyroid draw again because since my thyroid's been out since before I got pregnant.
So we'll be able to find out if make sure everything looks good. But
yeah, with those, I mean, there's a lot higher chances. It's just giving you probability of something, and basically trying to just if it comes back as you have a higher probability.
Just in
case.
Then
they're like, okay, well at this point then they start send you to genetic counselors and have you do amnio and things like that, which I'm not doing because at this point we're almost halfway, and there's nothing that comes back on that screening is going to change whether or not I'm going to carry her.
We're halfway next week, right? Next week is officially halfway?
Not
is it
this,
19?
yeah, not this Friday, the following Friday, yeah.
Okay. So 20th halfway?
20 weeks is halfway.
Okay.
Because 40 weeks is the middle. 40 weeks is
sorry, I didn't
total term, but it's not. I'm not super concerned. I mean, like I said, she's been tumbling, moving around. She's been measuring well ahead of everything. So her heart rate's always been fine. Nobody's concerned. Everything sounds good. If there was any heart defects, they more than likely would have heard it on her heartbeat by now. So we would have definitely seen something by now too if it was really goofy. So, I mean...
So not much to report this week, huh?
No, not really.
Not really.
I mean, my belly gets bigger by the day now.
But
But I mean, other than that, it's nothing super exciting. I mean, she's definitely made my face worse than it was when I was going through puberty and whatnot. I feel like a very awkward teenager all over again. But other than that, nothing super exciting on our
it's like a
front.
crazy mood.
Yeah, I'm an emotionally crazy mess and weird dreams and
All kinds of nightmares and weirdness.
weird nightmares, and it has nothing to do with anything being wrong with the baby or anything like that. It's just stupid stuff.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
But, I mean, good news is, you know, either sometime between today or tomorrow, our new niece should be
That's right, baby Nora will be in the world.
either
Either
tonight or sometime
today or
today or
tomorrow's
tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So I'm excited to.
We'll have to throw some little shout outs out that way whenever
I'm excited. I
that
can't wait.
happens this
I
week.
can't wait till she's
That'd be really cool.
here. I'm excited. And Mimi will be 2 in August.
Yeah,
so.
maybe 2 in a couple of weeks here.
Yeah, so, I mean, our little group is doing good. My parents are planning to come down the first weekend in August, so.
It'd be
I
interesting.
mean, other than that, there's not much going on in our world anymore, other than relaxing and trying to get some sleep.
Well, we will see you guys next week for week 19, I think. But
Yep.
it's been, it'll be a good week.
Yeah.
So everyone take care of yourselves.
See ya!
Love you.